And we're back. Hey everybody, Keith here. It's been a minute since our last video on the Foxy Fairmont. If you are just learning about this car, hop over to the Holley YouTube channel, and the first video is up there explaining why we have this Fairmont, what we're doing with it. You're going to see it in a lot of upcoming videos. We're going to be promoting Holley Intergalactic Ford Festival, and that's in conjunction with NMRA World Finals. We're just looking to enhance that. We're going to throw in some autocross, some drifting, maybe a truck tug-of-war, maybe some off-road stuff for Raptor guys. Maybe we'll come up with something for those little Fiesta STs and Ford Focuses and stuff like that. Or is it Ford Foci? Foci? I don't know. We took the Fairmont to NCM on one of their open autocross days and learned that it is not very good at that. This thing's been neglected in a few ways and needs a little help. The original carburetor has some issues. It's set around with that pump gas that's got ethanol in it, and it just gets gummed up and gross. So we're going to throw a new carburetor on there and a few other things. We may have broke a motor mount. You can see the engine sitting a little crooked in there, but you can also see this air cleaner stud got laid over. The motor mount is right here, and the part of the subframe that it's supposed to bolt to is right here. So it has completely separated from the mounting pad on the subframe. When the whole engine kicked over, kind of tore the throttle cable up a little bit. So we had to improvise and get the throttle return happening. It's like a slingshot. Wow. So we're gonna do away with that. Oh wow, much better. These mechanical secondary carburetors have a legendary reputation for performance, but if you have one that is not properly adjusted or maintained, sometimes you can have problems just like this one did. The accelerator pump nozzles are here under this screw and here. You have a primary and a secondary. And as the throttle opens, fuel should be shooting out of those. Oh, there's a little bit. We've either got a problem in our linkage adjustment right here. That's a little loose. And that one's a little loose too. Or it could be a problem with the diaphragm, which is down here. Or it could be the passage that goes from this diaphragm up through the carburetor to the nozzle. We should be getting a whole lot more fuel than that, and that is why this thing falls on its face when you floor it. Sure, we could rebuild this carburetor, we could spruce up this distributor, but why do that when you have access to all the parts Holley has to offer? We've got some new MSD parts, a new distributor, plug wires, alternator. I think we were having some alternator problems. Probably going to open up that 8.8 diff, make sure that we've got positive traction, and also stiffen it up a little bit with this B&M diff cover. We've got a top secret carburetor. You'll have to tune in to see what that's all about next episode. And a big old bottle of that blue stuff. The first thing we're going to have to do before we put this thing back together is put new motor mounts in it. And then we can install the carb, the new radiator, the new alternator, all that good stuff. That's it for now. Look out on our Facebook, YouTube, Instagram for Holley Intergalactic Ford Festival.